Welcome to Adult Landis. Here I am along with Lord Blooddraw. How's it going?
Wonderful. Great to be back in Fort Wayne. It's been too long.
I think I've had you on my show at one time. Wait, was that back in 2018 or 19?
I think it was 2019, right? I think it was the last time I was in town.
And it was cold.
It was cold,
It was
yes,
cold.
yes.
Now it's very, very, very warm.
Yes, it is.
So you're back here in Fort Wayne now.
Yes.
What's going on? You got the meet and greet going on?
Well, doing the meet and greet here at Stoner's Fun Store, Fort Wayne landmark for years. Best place to do it. Look at the selection of masks. This is Halloween headquarters for Fort Wayne.
Yeah, of course.
This is the best place to do it. And then I'm also doing a live show tonight at the Cinema Center at 9 p.m. It's basically Lord Bloodraw's Nerve-Wracking Theater Live. We're showing some Halloween short subjects to get everybody in the mood for the season, and also the Boris Karloff film, The Ghoul.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I know you're excited to be here again. You got that going on again.
Yeah.
Like today, you got your meet and greet from 12 to 2, right?
From 12 to 3.
12 to 3. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm so used to the wrestling meet and greets. I'm sorry. I know this is totally different from wrestling, but again.
Well, some similarities.
Yeah. I mean, we have, anyways, you know how it is. But anyways, so what you got? You got DVDs?
Oh, I got the DVDs, a limited selection because I'm running low on stock. I've got to stock up. Since the last time I was here, the newest items are coffee mugs. I figured because, why not? And
Everybody loves coffee.
Everybody loves coffee. And Phoenix Comics and Toys does a line of minifigures for horror hosts, and I was honored to have a figure made of me.
Aww.
Phoenix Comics and Toys.
They're so cute too.
Aren't they great?
Yeah,
And from what I understand from the company, fairly soon, a lot of these minis are going to become like pawns in a game.
Oh, wow.
That they're putting together. And each horror host is going to have a separate power and a separate ability on this board game that they're putting together. So yeah, check out Phoenix Comics and Toys for that sometime in the future.
That's pretty awesome. Again, like I said, I'm a fan of your shows. I've been watching it a lot, and like I said, I'm honored to have you on once again.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
Oh, a couple of other things that are new too is, I just started. Yeah, it was definitely not the last time I was here. I've got a new podcast.
Oh, tell us about it.
It's called Lord Bloodraw's Nerve-Wracking Auditorium. And in that, I host episodes of old-time radio horror shows. Stuff like Lights Out, Inner Sanctum Mysteries. It's great. It's the kind of stuff you listen to in the dark, and it's perfect for the Halloween season. Excellent stuff. And I'm also pushing my YouTube channel. I'm adding a lot more content to it. You can find the podcast there. You can find episodes of the Nerve-Wracking Theater there. And also a limited series that used to be a Patreon exclusive, The Cathode Zone, where I host episodes of horror and science fiction television episodes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. And, keep an eye out on youtube.com/Lord Blooddraw. I'm going to be adding a lot more content in the coming months.
I also see that you're also working with other people as well that does like horror hosts, such as doing conventions too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I co-founded Creatures Con in the San Francisco Bay Area. So it's the Bay Area's classic horror convention. Mm-hmm. We've been going actually since 2009. And last year's event, we had Beverly Washburn from Spider Baby. We've had, David Skall, noted horror expert. It's great fun. It's really great fun. It happens every year in August in Concord, California, called Creatures Con. Check out creaturescon.com for the next dates.
Check it out. It's going to be awesome. Now, speaking of that,
yes.
Now, is there anybody that you would like to collaborate with that's like a dream person that you want to work with?
Oh, as far as hosting a show?
Hosting a show or having a guest? Because, again, like I said, your show's a variety show with all kinds of things.
You know who would be really fun is Joe Bob Briggs.
Nice.
Joe Bob Briggs would be really fun because he's not just a horror host. I mean, I look at him as like a monologist and incredibly. I met him at a convention in Sacramento. Deep knowledge of these kind of films. Svengoolie, of course, would be great. He's just, he's the king of horror hosts in America right now. He's got a fantastic show. He does great stuff.
Yeah, you've been doing this for how long now?
Oh, over 11 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. I started out doing live shows in the San Francisco Bay Area. And then I did a convention where I was on a panel talking about horror hosting and things. And a guy stood up and said, well, I'm with the local college TV station. We'd like to present your TV show. And I said, great, fantastic. I did not have a TV show. I didn't have a camera set, anything. but I just had to say yes to it.
Of course.
And that's where the show started, and now I'm on, of course, on Fort Wayne, My TV Fort Wayne, Saturday nights at 10 p.m. A few other stations, YouTube. It started there. It started with live shows and then picked up from there. And I if you had told me 15 years ago I'd be doing this, I would not believe it. I honestly would not believe it. I was just a lucky geek who fell into this.
Like I was talking about yesterday, doing an interview with Brandon Brown from Weedus. Like it's a fan, I call it a fan game because you've been doing it for forever. It's addicting, especially when people are like, "Oh my God, I watch your show." So I'm sure you get numbers of emails and texts and saying, "Oh my God, I love your shows. I love what you do." It's that adrenaline rush.
I do, and it's still. I find it strange because it's something that I love doing, and you kind of forget sometimes. Oh yeah, people are watching and enjoying this. That's really great. I mean, that's wonderful, and I love doing live shows. Like I said, I started out doing live shows and coming to events like this and meeting the fans and talking to people about these films. And I love sharing these films with people who enjoy them. So
it's a great fun.
It's fun stuff.
Thank you for coming on the show once again.
Thank you. I appreciate
second time being on it.
Yes, looking forward to my third.
Hey, I'm like I always tell everybody, if you want to work together with me, let me know. Because again, like I said, I don't get doing these interviews. It's fun and interactive. You just got to be cool and chill with everybody. Because if you're all uptight, people's gonna be like, yeah.
And you do it well, so thank you.
See, you hear it from a guy that's been doing it for a long time. That's actually doing national TV and stuff like that. Says I'm doing a good job. Thank you. That really means
thank
a lot.
You very much.
Lita Ford said that to me. Was it like last year? She's like, "You kick ass at what you do." I'm like. Here I am in my head, like, am I hearing this right? So, you get what I'm saying? If you from different aspects of different people that you work with, you hear that, it's like, man, I'm doing something.
You're doing great.
Thank you. So, anything to say to the fans before we go?
Please check out LordBloodRaw.com, where you can find all the information on things that I'm up to. Again, YouTube.com/LordBloodRaw. You'll find a link there. My TV show, the podcast, the Cathode Zone, and a lot of other things coming in the future. I want to vary that station. I want to make it kind of the one-stop horror station on YouTube. And thank you. Check out LordBloodRaw.com.
Check it out. I'll still come and find you.
Yes.
He knows his way. See you guys later. Thank you on the dose.